isn't really an exercise, but it's on slide number 12. So if you've got that PowerPoint open, you can go to slide number 12. And we're really just going to briefly take a look at one of the files that is in the zip file that you downloaded earlier or that Megan sent you earlier. So the file that we want to look at is called Sample Course Plan. It's a Word doc. And let's see if I can figure out how to find it. Here we go. Now, you do not have to read this whole plan. The point of this exercise is not to have you read a course plan, but I just thought it might be a good idea for everyone to briefly skim this course plan just to kind of see the types of things that we're going to be doing throughout the next couple of exercises. Basically, we're going to turn, the content that exists in this boring-looking document into an actual online course. Now, there are supplemental files in that folder that will help us achieve those goals, but I did just kind of want to point out that, for those of you who have been teaching for a little bit of time, the concepts within this document might look familiar to you, right? Like, so usually as part of the course, an instructor will, provide information about themselves in some place, or the instructor will provide information about grading in textbooks, and there will be assignments and other types of things that the students will have to do in order to prove that they've learned something. So I just want to give everyone a chance, just for like a minute or less, to kind of peruse that document, and then we'll actually move on to the next exercise, which should be more fun and interesting. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of check in with you guys and ask that you raise your hands if you have perused this document to your own satisfaction. And once I see most of your hands raised, we'll just move right on to the next exercise, which is about creating a syllabus. So I'll give you guys just a minute or so to do that. And don't forget to raise your hands when you're ready to move on. Thanks. So nearly everyone's hand is up, which is fantastic. I think we've had enough reading of documents for now. So it's time to move on to the next exercise then. Oops, let me put your hands down first. Okay, everyone's hands are back down. Time to move on to the next exercise, which is building your syllabus. Now, this exercise was designed to allow you to get to be creative a little bit and do some exploring. So this is not a step-by-step exercise where you have to execute all of the actions that I've outlined in the document. This is designed to just show you the syllabus tool and let you play with it a little bit, because there is no one absolute way to actually create a syllabus in Sakai. You've got a whole bunch of different options when you're using the syllabus tool. So one option might be to say Alt-Tab over to your zip file that you unzipped and open this text file that just contains some sample syllabus content and do some copying and pasting. Now, when I access the syllabus tool, and when you access the syllabus tool in your course that you created, you're going to see a Create/Edit button up at the top left corner of that tool. So if you click on that tool, you'll be taken to another screen that allows you to do one of three things. You can add a new syllabus item, you can redirect the syllabus to some other web page, and you can preview what you currently have to see it from a student's perspective. So I'm going to use this add function to create a syllabus section called Introduction, and then I'm going to use my Alt-Tab function to go find that syllabus introduction and paste it into this text box here. Now you can do some cool stuff with this text box. You can change the color of the text, you can change the size, you can embed hyperlinks, you can embed images, and you're going to see this rich text editor and various other tools in Sakai. It's pretty much everywhere. Anywhere you need to like type something or create content, you're going to see this rich text editor with all these buttons in it. Now if you're really fancy and can write HTML, you can toggle over to the source view in this rich text editor and just write HTML. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave this as is, click my Post button, and now I have created one section of the syllabus. Now guess what? There are some more sections that I could create for my syllabus. In fact, there's an instructor information section. So I can click this Add button again, select instructor information, add that, post it. I could upload a picture if I wanted to using some of the functions within this tool. I'm just going to add one more thing, and then I'll kind of turn you guys loose on the tool. I'll just add some grading information here. Note that you can add attachments. So if I really wanted to attach that entire course plan Word document so that my students will be able to view it and download it, I could certainly do so. You might also notice that there's an email notification option here. This is a function that allows you to have Sakai automatically email your students when you make a change to the syllabus. So now I've got 3 sections to my syllabus. Let's preview that. And that's kind of what it looks like. It's mostly plain. I didn't do anything cute or add pictures or videos or anything like that. But that's kind of how you might go about creating a syllabus. Now I'm going to leave this up to you with regard to how you actually want to design your syllabus. You can use some or all or none of the text that you find in this sample syllabus content.txt file that was in that zip file that you downloaded earlier. But at this point, I'm going to stop and show you the instruction page again and let you start playing with the syllabus. And please let me know when you are done or when you have had enough or when you feel like you have learned enough about the syllabus to move on by raising your hand. So raise your hand when you're done to let us know when you're ready to move on. I'll check in with Paul to see if there are any questions?
Nope, not right now.
Great.
I think I'm on top of most of them.
Cool. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we'll just wait. We will wait until we see the hands go up.